Welcome to Let's Get Personal, where you ask the question and I give you my response. Today's question is, and by the way, I will keep this anonymous. I'm not going to say your name or where you're from. I do know that this is from a foreign country, so thank you. And he says, just stumbled into your website and was wondering if you are still in business. Yes, I'm in business. My website has been getting a makeover lately. The content is pretty good and it's improving every week. My designer is busy working on one of my childbirth books right now. So as soon as that project is finished, I think she will get to the designing and making it look better. But it's got the information you need. So the information you need is updated. Please take a look, marriagecoachlynn.com. I was thinking about making a choice on my girlfriend to marry or not. I don't know. She is my contrast in personality, and I think she isn't willing to change or modify herself to her best self. For me, I am grinding hard to be my best me and reach my God's given potential. Okay, thank you for the question and thank you for sharing that information. Now, that's very interesting that you are seriously thinking about marriage. Is this the right one for me? You are very different in personality. That's okay. Sometimes that's good, having different personalities. A personality we think is something that is not changing. Your interests are changing over the time periods. They will change. Your character, we hope to marry a person with strong character, and so the personality is not really going to change. So you don't want to marry somebody that you're thinking of their potential or they're going to be better than they are now. You really must go into a marriage accepting unconditionally, with unconditional love, the person who they are at this point in time, without trying to do a remake. You're not a sculpture with a piece of clay that you can sculpt into what you want it to be or to be more like you. You have to be very careful. Sometimes we want to marry somebody who is more like us. Or it sounds to me that you're an ambitious young man. That's great. And you want her to come along with you and be more ambitious and be her best self. Again, you really have to accept your partner. If your partner is a more laid-back person who works hard, comes home, wants to watch TV, wants to knit, wants to just kind of just sit around and maybe not have the high energy level that you have, you're going to have to accept that. That's who you're marrying. We don't marry someone who we want to change. So I would caution you against this idea of marrying someone who has a potential. Now, it's okay to have different interests. Maybe you're an outdoor person. Maybe she enjoys staying home and cooking a good meal. You don't have to be 100% compatible in everything. It's nice to have differences and to blend those differences in a relationship. But as far as changing a personality, as far as taking a person at a certain level and wanting them to be more ambitious and less lazy, I would caution against that. I would just ask that you find a life partner who you accept for who she is at that moment in time. So I hope this helped, and I would love for you to tune in again, and I welcome your questions. This show is good as long as I keep getting the questions come in. So leave your question and make your marriage great.